What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Bare Fishing. Today I'm once again in beautiful Vermont fishing a lake with my boy.
What's up, guys? We are back together again. This time's a little bit different. We're actually doing a tournament. I wanted to introduce Bear to tournament fishing in the kayak, get him used to his kayak, get him used to competing. So today we're competing with all the fish we catch. The one with the total length, the longest length, wins the tournament. We've actually each brought baits that both of us don't have access to. The winner gets to keep the bait at the end of the day. So are you Team Canada or are you Team USA? Let's go.
Bro, what do we do? Because we both want to pick apart structure.
So here's my thought, dude. I think we start out, we've got all day, right?
Yeah, and it's not a big lake at all.
It's tiny.
It's tiny.
So what I'm thinking is, in my opinion, do a lap.
Yeah.
Head to the shore, do a lap around, and then separate and fish the deep after. That's how I usually attack a lake when you start fishing a brand new body of water, is I start shallow and see if they're there. And then if I can't find them there, then I go deep, because honestly, I know I can cast to that dock, that tree, that dock, that bluff wall, that laydown. Out here, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I can just aimlessly throw a crankbait and hope something hits it, but I'd rather be able to target something first, because like last time, dude, everything we caught was on wood. And everything I caught yesterday was on wood.
Yeah, I know. Same here.
So,
Same here.
kind of feeling this place out. It's definitely shallow on the edges. There's a lot of rock. There is very, very little vegetation to speak of. So, something that I'm going to have to get used to. I'm not used to fishing places that don't have a ton of grass. So, it's going to be interesting to see how to pull out some of these fish when I don't know how to find them, because I don't have structure to target. All right, I'm going to tie it up here on this dock. That pontoon,
I know.
right off the motor,
Yeah.
14 incher.
I hope you hook the motor.
Just call my shot right now. 15 incher off that motor.
You're gonna lose it. I'm gonna come and scoop it up. I hope you got one.
Nope, I'll just get this one instead. This isn't a bass. This is a big pike.
No.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I'm in. You ready?
Good pick. Hold it out completely. Yeah, like out your hands too.
Here you go, guys. I'm gonna get him back in the water. Bye, buddy. All right, guys. Well, after all that excitement, I get to retie, but that was a Kayak Easy Shiner Pro Blue Shiner, the Tackle Warehouse version, on an owner belly weighted twist lock hook. He was probably, well, let's show you, 27 and a half inches or so, maybe 28. I got him on the board because, one, I'm going to beat Bear in the pike category, but also I got to enter him in the jigs and bigs. But that was a fun fight. Unfortunately, when you catch a pike like that, just a word of advice, don't trust your leader line. At that point, you need to retie, because he has shredded this thing up. The line went through his mouth, back around his gills. So I'm going to retie this, and then we're going to get back at it. Hey. Dude, there's two of them with it. There's another one with it. And you were right, there is largemouth in here. Dude, there was two of them with it. One followed it out. You want me to leave this other one for you, or? You sure? I left the mail for you. $17 even. Hey. Hey, like that, guys. Back on the board, and I'm coming for bear fishing. What? No way. What do you think, guys? He's saying, check out his video up here. He's saying he has a 3-pounder that just broke him off. Do you really think that's what happened? Or do you think he's just messing with my head to try to get me off my game?
One eternity later.
Little midday check-in here, guys. I am struggling to locate bass. Bear is catching all of the fish. He is destroying me in inches, and I am going to have to really work to catch up. I still only have the one fish on the board, but I think I have an idea what the pattern is. I think I have an idea of how to pick up some more bites, and we're gonna work at this until the end, and I'm gonna see if I can pull this out. God damn it. 16 and a half. Not a bad fish, guys. Hey. Take a look, guys. Get him back in. That brings me up to about 34, 35 inches. Still chasing quite a bit, but I changed things up. I figured out a little secret that I'm not going to say out loud because Bear's listening, but it's a bait that is designed to mimic a bluegill, and it is something that I can skip very well up under docks. It's something that I'm going to be able to hopefully sneak into some spots that you normally can't get into, and we're going to see if I can pull out a few more big fish. This right here is what I'm using, guys. If you've never seen one of these, it's called a G-Crack bellows gill. It's designed to essentially imitate a bluegill. It's a rib style bait, and it just does a really good job of mimicking a bluegill. I got it on a belly weighted hook. I actually swapped out my swim bait.
Oh my god, I caught like a 6-inch smallmouth.
And we're gonna keep working this bait, but we can't tell Bear exactly where to get these because he'll start cheating and using these ones too. Well, guys, I messed up and did not get that one on camera, but I made a huge decision and I moved across the body of water back to where we were catching. We made a fatal mistake of leaving fish to find fish, and I'm making up for it. I've got 1 hour left. Just put another 15-incher on the board. And now we're going to try to see if we can catch up in this last hour. Oh, he's gonna be so pissed. There's another quick volley, guys, and the bass. That's like 30 inches in the last 10 seconds on this shoreline. We probably should have just stayed over here the whole time, but I'm catching up slowly. We're gonna make a game of this yet. Holy! Got another one. Wow! Wow. One more look at him. Another freaking monster 26-inch pike. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. It's actually been a few days. We didn't record our outros at the ramp. I'm actually at work on my lunch break. We decided not to record the video because we did not know who won. We could not submit our scores because we did not have cell phone service. So I'm going to show you the scores up here. Unfortunately, I ended up losing by 6 inches. Just barely got my butt kicked. But still, a loss is a loss. And I will humbly accept the loss, and I will make sure to try harder next time. I pulled those last couple fish out in the last few minutes. I ended up catching a huge pike at the end, but that pike doesn't count towards the official score. And I won the pike category, but lost the bass category. Me and Bear are going to be doing a lot more collaboration videos throughout the year. We have some plans going forward, and we're really excited to bring you guys that content. So we really hope that you enjoyed the content. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Do it on both mine and Bear's channels. And as always, let's get out there, catch more fish.